A shivering welcome YouTube, and it's me, Jaco, and we are at the tutorial session at Cold Harbor, where we are actually going to start our journey.
Whoa there. Are you alright?
Yes, I guess so. This is another prisoner. So, as you see, some text just popped up, and it will say where you are supposed to go. If you follow the arrow, if you look at the little bar on your up top, you will see there are north, east, south, and west. So, if you follow that, you will go to this location, and it will always tell you where to go. So, let's search the Dremora. We get a sword. Now we just we equipped the sword because we didn't have any weapon. Okay, this is a Dremora. A Dremora called. Let's just kill it, right? Okay, instant kill just to get you in
There are more Daedra on the way.
Just to get you in the mood. As it says, shift to sprint, so you can sprint in this game as well, and you have your stamina bar, as you have on every Elder Scrolls game ever created. Same goes for Magicka, and the same goes for health. Okay, so here we have another guy we have to defeat, and it will come up what I have to do. So block, and then hold down the left mouse button to kill him. Okay, and here's another Dremora. Okay, so here what I basically did was, what shall I call it? Shield smash. Someone will call it, but I bashed her in the head with my sword.
Greetings, Vestige. Like you, I am a prisoner in this place. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
Okay.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk.
Okay, this is Lyris, Titanborn. Sounds cool. Dragonborn, Titanborn. Oh, is there more? It's Godborn.
The Prophet. He's a prisoner here too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you even for a moment. You must think you can help me.
Oh, I can help you now. Help you to do what?
Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here.
Yes, I guess, seeing as we're in hell or something. Where do we go from here?
These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels.
Okay, what are these Sentinels?
Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbor. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us the time we need to free the Prophet.
How can we destroy it?
I have no idea. Brute force? We'll find a way. We have to. Be ready for anything. I doubt Molag Bal left the Sentinels unguarded.
I have so many questions.
I'm sure you do. And I'll answer them as best I can.
Who is this prophet?
He's a strange one, no doubt about it. But he's the wisest man I've ever met. He sees things. The past, the future.
What is this place, and where am I?
You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore. Think of the most miserable, depressing place you've ever been in your life.
My mom's house?
That's paradise compared to Cold Harbor.
Oh no.
And to top it off, well, there's no easy way to say it. You're dead.
Okay, so I'm dead. How the hell are you talking to me? Okay, that was actually the question. How are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the ways of oblivion. I don't understand any of it myself.
Okay. If I'm dead, who killed me?
A man named Menemarco. His worm cult is doing some kind of ritual back in Tamriel. They sacrificed you and everyone in this prison to the Daedric prince Molag Bal. After you died, whatever was left showed up here. They call you the Soul Shriven.
Okay, what does that mean?
It means you're a slave and you'll spend the rest of eternity here in Cold Harbor, working under the lash of the Daedra. Unless, of course, you come with me.
Are you dead too?
No, I wasn't sacrificed. The Prophet and I were brought here conventionally, if that makes any sense. But we're prisoners here, same as you.
It doesn't make any sense. How can we rescue the Prophet?
It won't be easy. The place is watched by magical constructs called Sentinels. We won't stand a chance unless we can blind them. I'll tell you more when we get there. and we'll never get there if we don't get moving.
Okay, goodbye. So let's continue on.
Moving.
So what she basically told us is we're going to rescue someone called the Prophet. And after we have rescued the Prophet, he will help us. Okay. Oh my god. What the hell are you doing? I'm going to fucking destroy you. So now you're going to have your aspect training in proper moving. So you will see he'll be trying to do some do some sort of pattern attacks.
Beard, you are good in a fight.
Okay, the Lord of Brutality. Doesn't sound good to me. So if you scroll with your mouse, you will find that you can switch between first and third person. That's actually pretty neat to know. Okay, and here you have another girl.
The god of schemes can see every part of Cold Harbor.
Okay.
We need to distract him.
Need to distract him. But how? Okay, so this is the place where all damned go that are sacrificed to Moloch Ball, a Daedric prince, if you didn't know. And if you have played any Elder Scrolls game lately, or have ever played any Elder Scrolls, you will know that Daedra is... well, Daedra is basically your hell and heaven kind of guys. They are the hell demonizing things. So, what you need to do, you have to stealth, and then you have to sneak in on this eye and just what? And then he's dead. And then we can go to the door.
Quickly, while he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
Blinded? I fucking destroyed his eye. He's not fucking blinded, he's blind. Not blinded, he's blind. He's never going to see again. Because if you're blind dead, you can see again afterwards. There's a difference. But if that wasn't his eye, I guess I'm wrong. Oh well. Let's continue on. Oh, it's a door.
Can escape my prison of Cold Harbor.
Hermamora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way.
Okay. What is your plan, Lyris?
Damn it. Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us.
Who's Cadwell?
Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see.
Oh, sounds like my kind of guy. How can a madman possibly help us?
Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Down by the river, and on to the river we go. Oh, here's a kind gentleman, Cadwell, with a banjo and a pot. Is it a pot? No.
Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it.
Yes. You must be Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
We're trying to get inside the Prophet's... We're trying to get inside the Prophet's enclosure. The door is sealed.
Oh dear. Well, that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
How do we get through all that?
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
Where's the entrance?
Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Yes, I will. Can you tell me about yourself, Sir Cadwell?
Well, there's not much to tell, is there? It's the same old pish-tosh, gallant knight, epic quests, rescued maidens. I came to this land when my head was quite unceremoniously separated from my body. Bad luck, that, but you make the best of things.
Oh, how long have you been here?
Oh, quite a long time. In fact, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was the oldest of the soul shriven. Of those who didn't go feral, that is. I know every tunnel and path, every nook and cranny. The others look up to me, I suppose.
Oh, so you're kind of like, leader, I guess. How do you know Lyris?
Ah, Lyris. Girl's as mad as sheer Gorus jammies. Heart's in the right place, I suppose. Says she's got to rescue the Prophet to save us all from eternal torment. How an old blind man could do that is quite beyond me.
You make a point, my kind sir. What do you know about the Prophet?
An imperial gentleman. Apparently he was once a powerful mage, but the years haven't been kind. Lyris says he knows of a path back to Tamriel. I rather think that if one existed, I'd have found it by now.
You don't think there's a way to get home?
I hadn't actually given it much thought. Anything's possible, I suppose. Truth is, I've been here so long, this place feels like home. But a good uprising now and again is a pleasant diversion, so where's the harm, eh?
Yes. Goodbye, my kind sir. So, he said go down the river, so I guess it's this way.
This undercroft is a delightful place.
I can't hear you, Lyris, when you're going all over the place and not talking to my face. Okay, try lockpicking it. Okay, it's unlocked. So, this is the lockpicking system. So, basically, you just hold down, and when it shivers, just drop it. And it will go like that.
The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here.
Yes. And there you go, the door is open. And that will be essential for chests as well, because every chest will be locked. So, this is kind of fella. Kind of fella that is with us.
This place stinks.
Oh, I didn't want to talk to you. Well, bye then. Have a great evening. Or do you want to talk to me? And this is the fine aspect of MMORPGs, that you have to be polite to gain friends. So, we're going this way, going around, going up here, down there, over here and everywhere. I know that doesn't make any sense, but it was not meant to do so. And we just have to wait for the burning. If you want to dodge through, you can double tap WASD, or yeah, you have to double tap one of those buttons, not every button. Okay, here we are. Find the Prophet's cell.
Should be just ahead.
Yes, I can see the Prophet flying in the air. Thank you for the fine reminder.
The good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed.
Sure.
Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel.
Okay.
I'm not going with you.
Why not?
There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
There's no other way?
Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved.
I'm ready when you are.
Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Okay, I'll be fine. Just go. Do it now. Come on. Okay, little fella. Let's go on round 2. Okay, so you want a piece of the charm. Let's get a piece of the popsicle to you too. Let's have some fun. What do you say? Have some old fun with the sword. Hacking your ass. Okay, take that one and this one. So, we're done here. And you're probably asking, I've done this many times before. Some of it, I've done it once. And then epic music starts, and there's the Prophet, an old man.
Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. There has sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain.
I'm very sure it's not. Will not. Can we find a way to take her with us?
I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
Visage?
That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel, that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined.
Why does Lyrius call you the Prophet?
That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor.
Okay, what's the anchor?
The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Alright, stay close then.
Up the stairs, quickly.
Yes.
Let's get to the anchor mooring.
Okay, let's just sprint around and get to it. I will be covering these skills and skill trees afterwards, but I guess we can do it now. Okay, for skills you can press K. And here you have your class skills: the Ardent Flame, the Draconic Power, and the Earthen Heart. For weapon skills you have every weapon in the game. You have two-handed weapons, one-handed weapon with shield, dual-wield, bow, destruction staff, and restoration staff. For all armor types, you have light armor, medium, and heavy armor. Racial, I'm a Nord, so I have racial skills. Craft, you have alchemy, blacksmithing, clothing, enchanting, provisioning, and woodworking. You can select every skill tree there is, and you can respec your spell points or your skill points, so don't worry. If you choose something wrong, you can just click respec and it will go back. It will cost you some money, but it's better that than staying sorry for yourself. So I will be actually taking cleave, seeing as I like two-handed weapons, and seeing as I have a two-handed weapon. So let's go to the anchor mooring. And let's get these over with.
There it is.
Final lightning, and there's a big hand, and another one, and a huge face.
Well done, mortals. But this is the realm of death itself. The armies of unlife are endless.
Okay. So you see that was Moloch Ball, and this is his child. Child of Bones. So I recommend playing this fight in actually 3rd person, seeing as it's easier to dodge certain attacks, and then just being in this mode, seeing as you can't see nearly anything. As you see, it's really hard to play in 1st person when there are mobs that are bigger than your face, or your body for that matter.
The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first you must reattune yourself to Nirn in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard.
Nirn is actually a light spirit, or more of a light god, and Sky Shards are pieces of Nirn that are scattered around the world.
A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nirn. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
I'm ready. And as I said, they are scattered around the world, and if you gather 3, you will get a skill point. So you will have skill points all over. Here's a Sky Shard, and you will be channeling this thing, and it looks like Jesus, and in a couple of seconds, click, you got it.
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Moloch Baal be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
And then we're off to our adventure. And this was the tutorial for Elder Scrolls Online. I will be making more videos afterwards as I see how this progress into the world of Tamriel. Thanks for watching and stay frosty, guys. Bye!